Hello everyone, and welcome to Pikmin, Day 4. Last time, well, Bob just likes waking up the big guys. I don't know why, but he does. And we lost some Pikmin due to that. But we did open the way for a couple of ship parts, and we did get a ship part yesterday. We got the radar. This time, we're gonna land in the Forest of Hope once again and pick up those two ship parts we meant to... Well, I was gonna try to pick up last time, but it takes a lot longer than sometimes you would think. Oh, what? 20 once again! Oh man, I definitely am picking that up. So, that isn't always there. That is sometimes not there. But, since it is there, we're going to go ahead and pick that up. It is going to be a very good thing. Wait, what? Okay. I'm willing to take 3 Pikmin. Sometimes, if you lose Pikmin, and you go back to the... pretty much, if you lose a lot of Pikmin in a certain area, if you go back to that area, you'll actually have Pikmin that are sprouts there. It's a bit of an odd thing. An odd phenomenon, as it were. Alright. There's none there. Big Mama's there, so we'll have to deal with her. We'll put these 2 reds back. Isn't it? Yellow, what are you doing over there? Alright. We'll put these guys back. They're probably fans of Bob. Because Bob was trying to have his own fan club last time, and good grief with that fan club. It's like, oh my gosh, Bob, what's wrong with you? Yes, I'm gonna make fun of Bob. That's the only thing that's gonna keep Captain Olimar's sanity at this point. We're gonna have these yellow guys come over here and pick up our first ship part. And we'll kind of start this off with, hopefully, a gleeful moment. Maybe. Well, who knows? The most horrible of horrible things could actually happen in this process. It's the extraordinary bolt I have bought. It's this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it was extraordinary quality and was indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it extraordinary is a secret, but look at it. Extraordinary. Okay, this actually adds into a little something about this game. To actually make it off the planet, you don't need every part. You only need the necessary parts. This one right here is actually an unnecessary part, but we're getting it anyway. Because it's part of the 100% completion. Because that's what we're doing. We're getting 100% of all ship parts. So, that's... oh gosh. But that's the thing. Some of these parts are not necessary to leave this planet. Some of them are miscellaneous. But a lot of them, like the engine, was really important, and you actually needed it to leave the planet. So, the same thing with the battery that they had just lying there. Alright. Extraordinary bolt. This bolt holds all kinds of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. I have now recovered 4 of 30 parts. If I can just find one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. But yeah, we do actually need that. As needless as that part is to leave the planet, it is actually needed so we can increase our ship's capabilities so we can actually do more. It's a weird thing. But anyway. Let's go see if we can find some bomb rocks to deal with Big Mama over there. That way we don't have to lose Pikmin again. Can I go a day without losing Pikmin? That's not the first day. Oh gosh. And they're all the big ones, you know? Okay, we do have some bomb rocks over here. Now, that's the thing. Bomb rocks, if they're picked dry in some places... Oh. Well, I didn't need that 5th one, but you know what? I'll just roll with it. But if they are picked dry, they are less likely to have bomb rocks the next day. And some of the areas that you might have found... Oh, cool, 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 cool. Oh. Alright, there we go. There we go. We got some flowers for the yellows, which is nice. Alright. And... bah! Alright, now run! Run, my little fellas! Alright, now we're gonna have another bomb guy ready. Have another bomb! Boom! Now, this is kind of silly at this point. I do understand that. But I'd rather not lose Pikmin. And honestly, it's going to take a little bit more time to actually put these guys up, withdraw the reds, and sneak around him and all this stuff. But I can just do this. I can just throw these on him and be completely fine. That is a part we'll pick up, but I do want to take care of these 2 bombs before I actually accidentally throw it at something and something bad happens. So, we will pick all of this up as we're heading back over there. Let's see. And we can also pick up all these little pellets as well, so... Can you pick up that, please? Yep. Alright. That's all we needed. We can't actually do anything beyond that point. That's just really to open the way. I'll kind of show it. But yeah, there's a bunch of the big guys, and there's actually more stuff back there to do. We just actually can't do it. Alright. Okay, I was about to say, are you going to not pick that up? Alright. We're going to increase our yellow numbers by quite a bit. Hopefully we will have it increased above 100. We shall see. And let's toss that, toss that. Oh, what? Okay. Fine. You know what? Fine. You can have that. Okay, fine. Take that. Alright, let's carry this one back. I found the Nova Blaster! This emits dazzling bursts of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel through the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. Yeah, if you haven't been able to tell, Olimar kind of falls for the scams. But yeah, Olimar, he seems kind of incompetent when it comes to the scam artists that pull one over on him quite a bit. Alright, we'll get these guys so we can go pick up the ship part, even though it kind of actually doesn't do anything. Or he's never used it, you know. It's like you probably should use some of this to actually figure out what it does, but nope, he doesn't do that. Because why would he? Anyway. That would be frivolous. But there is that. And so we come decked, we'll get our Pikmin some extra little pellets here. And let's get you guys. Oh, what? Okay, fine. Just leave that one behind. And because I'm bored, you guys go build that. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a bridge that's built. It's kinda sort of pointless to build that right now, but we're gonna just kind of roll with it. And commence plucking of many Pikmin. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we just got ourselves the Nova Blaster back. Nova Blaster, this is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast the stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. I have recovered 5 of 30 parts, increasing the Dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. And yay! Still somewhat broken, but we recovered some parts. Yay. And that's actually necessary to progress the story a little bit. Now that we've actually gotten 2 parts in one day, we actually have some free time. Now, it sounds weird, but we're not going to have the free time until much later. But just keep that in mind, that we do have an extra day in case something actually does go wrong. And we need something to kind of we need some help to recover from it. Oh, that's where they all are. Yeah, I'll be honest, I kind of forgot. Alright, actually build the rest of this and not fall in the water, please. That would be tragic. I can go in the water, no problem. These guys cannot. They will drown. But if you haven't been able to tell by these color-changing ones, we do get blue guys at some point, and they will be able to go into the water. So, we will have that. Yay! Alright. Oh, I was about to say, if we had that moment where they drown, I'm going to be upset. What? Oh my gosh, Pikmin! Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't want them to fall in the water. Alright. Flowers, go cut the grass, please, because I would much rather have you guys cut it. Where's... There you are. And we'll... Oh, lots of nectar from there. And no nectar from there. Alright, well, we'll have a good bit of flowers for our yellows. Unfortunately, we do not have 100 yellows. Oh well. That will be okay. We will be fine. But good grief, we got a lot of flowers! Alright. As you can clearly tell, the flowers are much faster. Yeah. We might actually get over 100. No, we won't. Unless I actually go fight those guys, and I'm not going to. I am not going to lose 50 Pikmin just to get 12 back. That's just not happening. I'm just like, I ain't going to do that. Because fighting 2 of them at once is kind of a risky move. Especially since I don't have bomb rocks. It's much easier to use the bomb rocks to take care of them. That's the safest way to actually do it. Come on. There we go. It's weird how they just like, oh, what? They aren't the brightest, I'll be honest. Pikmin aren't the brightest. They're almost like lemmings. They kind of are. They just kind of... Like, they've got some AI smartness, but it's not a lot. But as you can check, if you aren't... if for some reason you notice that you don't have... like it says here, we have 94 of 94. But if for some reason these numbers are different, you can pull up your map and look. Now, as you can see, there is some water right there, and there's a little small sliver of land. There's something blocking that. I didn't want to go past those guys. I might actually go do that real quick to show you guys what I'm talking about. And there's also a part up there. We need the blue Pikmin to actually get to those areas, because otherwise we can't actually go there. Same thing with this. All of these ship parts are locked behind not having the last group of Pikmin. And oddly enough, it being our, what, 4th day? And we already, we're probably going to have the blue Pikmin in the next episode. That's kind of crazy. I know I'm talking a lot about them, but because we don't have them, we can't do anything else here. It kind of just shows you the kind of pointlessness of some of the parts, but honestly, if you don't get 100, it's kind of... well, like, if you don't get 100% of the ship parts, it's kind of like, really? You didn't get them? This isn't that hard of a game. But as you can see, there was a box up there, and we need to take the blues in the water to toss them up so they can push it. Oddly enough, you can't push from inside the box. It makes sense, but, you know. But we had put all of our Pikmin up, so we don't have to worry about it. But like they said, if you left Pikmin around the onion and ship, they'll be fine. It's like, no, we didn't get our dinner. Too bad. 4 days since impact. With my newly increased functions, the dolphin now lifts higher into this planet's atmosphere. I can see a great depression in the woods beneath me. It looks like a belly button. In this vast forest, I shall now that my ship is more stable, I should be able to set it down there. Yes. He calls it a belly button. And the name of the next area just kind of emphasizes on that. Oh, we actually do have over 100 yellows. Okay. And so, as you can see, we have a ton of them. Alright. And the new area opens up to us. The Forest Navel. Yep. The so-called belly button. But yeah, and this is where we will explore in the next day. Mainly because, like I said earlier, in the first day we saw the ship part that was unavailable to us because of it being out in the water on top of a clam. This one, the last 4 parts are locked behind finding the like not having the correct Pikmin to actually be able to get to these areas, and this one is the only thing left to us. But as you can tell from the numbers, that this amount here, and this does not equal 30. There are more areas to explore, but we haven't increased our ship's capabilities to reach there. So, in the next day, in the next video, I think that's a better way to put it. In the next video, we will go into the Forest Navel and explore what it has out there for us. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. And also have a blessed day. That too.